Okay. Let's see if we can get this up and running. Hello. Nice, okay, mic is alright. Welcome in, user. It's been a while. I'm just going to check that the death counter is updating. It is updating, okay. Awesome. We're going to defeat the brain today, which is going to be interesting. Right, let's just wait for that Discord message to pop through. This is the world, yeah. Oh, it's gonna take me back a bit. I need to try and find out where we were last time. I have no clue why there's a block here. I'm gonna assume that was where we were marking the house, maybe? We've got a lucky clover, we've got diamond staff and a crimson rod. Alright, and we've got, for accessories, we got the mana flower. Yeah, so we have, okay. So I'm hoping... Alright, that's popped through. I'll just quickly pin that in the chat. Welcome in. Is your hand alright? Yes, it's actually doing quite well. I finally got the cast off in about, I think it was a week or two ago. It's mainly just been getting strength back, but it's been alright. Just have to get the chat up. There we go. Okay. I mean, I want to do a few things today. Because I don't exactly know where we were quite last time. I know we built a mob farm, I think it was the last time we played. And then we want to put some trapdoors here, as suggested by SPLEEF. So we'll probably put them here. We want to do the brain, so we'll probably go down here and make an arena. And then I'm hoping as well, if we can, try and rebuild the house. Because at the moment, it's looking like an NPC tower. And I'd rather actually have a look at the pylons this time. So I'll probably start off straight away by just grabbing some wood and just organising the mob spawner. I'd also try and, if we can, get the frostbark boots, but that's not an essential. Alright, let's make some trapdoors first. I don't know if you'll need iron or not. You might do. Is that a trapdoor? Okay, that is. Alright. We can make one of them. And then, did I build anything here? Okay, yeah, so I just need some stone bricks as well. So if I can find any of them, that would be really helpful. Yeah, I mean, I haven't fought the brain on expert or master, I don't believe, because I went for the worm on the previous playthrough. So I do know that it can like make illusions, but you can just look at the map to track it. So I don't think it'll be too bad. From what I've heard, the worm is a lot worse than the brain, so we should be okay. Plus, we have got both weapons, so we've got a diamond staff as well. So we shouldn't really struggle that much. Alright, I'm just gonna quickly run over here. Hope that I can just do this. I don't know how big the trapdoor is. Oh, it's that, okay. So I just put that there, and then can I interact? Yeah, I can. Okay. And then we'll just build this out, like, right this. just put that right there. We also want to try and bring down a torch down here as well. I can't remember the name of them, they're like the blue torch. Okay, and can that still open? Yeah, it can. Okay. And that's good to know. At least we got a passive mob farm built last time, which was one of the main things I wanted to do. Can you use fire? I don't know if you can. I feel like it'd go on to all the illusions, but we can try it. If we could try and get the wand of sparking, but I don't know if there's another way to get it. I think maybe you can fish it, but I'd have to have a look into it. Ultra bright torch. I don't have any at the moment, unfortunately. Alright, yeah, I think what we'll do for now is we'll just take it easy and just try and design the house. So I do want to try and build something a bit nicer than the standard box. So we are just going to temporarily make everyone homeless. Do I have any stone? That's the question. I do. Nice. Okay. So I think what we'll do, if I'm thinking about it, we've got an arena here, but honestly it's not great and it will need moving at some point. So I'm not too concerned about it staying, necessarily. But we do want to build the house on the spawn point. We also would rather move this as well. Heavy assembler? Oh, that's new. I thought it was ultra heavy workbench or something like that. Yeah, he sells them. I'm waiting for him to come around so I can get the accessories off him to build the Hand of Creation as well. Alright, I think what we'll do for now is we'll just kind of pack up all our stuff here, as if we're kind of... Is the moon green? Oh, I don't think I've seen that before. That's interesting. I might honestly just get some bombs because I feel like it'll be a lot quicker, even though it's more expensive. Don't want to waste too much. No smoking in here. Okay. Mighty tight use with materials to place tight stalagmites. Oh. Freeze bomb that will freeze water. Damn, okay. What's that? Portable kiln. There's a lot. I feel like this is all from the update what came out a while back. Actually. Alright. We'll see if that amount of dynamite will get us anywhere. I don't think it'll get us all of the house, but I think it'll get us a decent amount. So if I just pop this, not jump off, just put that right there, and then maybe right here, and maybe not die as well, that would be helpful. Yeah, that's a lot quicker. Okay. We'll try not to die to this guy. I'm trying to remember just all the controls at the moment, so I always seem to forget them every time I restream after a while. What did you just throw at him? Oh my god, okay. I kind of want to go with like a kind of a stone base house. So very rarely build houses out of stone. So I want to kind of make the smooth stone. Maybe add some windows and a spiral staircase or something. I'm not entirely sure, but I'll try. Don't really have much experience building in Terraria in general. But I'm sure it won't be too difficult. Nice, okay, that was really effective. Awesome. I'm expecting a slightly quieter stream today in terms of people popping in, just because it's been a while. So chances are we'll only really do the brain and just do some boring tasks afterwards. We won't make anything too interesting. Just to save it. So we might build a potion farm maybe, as well, if we get time. Alright, I just need to buy some more bombs. I don't know how much gold I have actually. I think I'm currently just using the ones in my inventory. Okay, let's hope that goes down. There we go, nice and easy. It's like it was never here. So we'll keep track of where that block is actually. I'm pretty sure magic mirror, yeah, takes us directly underneath it. Okay. Right, let's try and put you here, here, and here. I don't know if it breaks doors. It does, okay. I don't really want to break everything on the floor as well, so I'll just try to be a bit more quick next time. Awesome, okay. We are going to have like pretty much a stack of NPCs at the floor for now, which is going to be slightly annoying to deal with, but can't really do much about it. I'm just going to place maybe... Can I put it right here? I feel like that'll probably get a good amount. Yeah, nice. Okay, we'll save pretty much most of the time deleting it anyway. Okay, and then it's pretty much just the chests left. Okay. I don't know, I can't remember if we do. Okay, we have one of the digger things, just to make it a bit quicker. I don't know if it works on walls actually, now that I think about it. Yeah, well, I'm kind of just going to wing the design. I'm not entirely sure what I want to build, but I have a rough basis. I'm sure we can figure something out. Just need to find some dirt. Do I seriously not have dirt? These NPCs are already annoying. Oh, I do. Okay, nice. Okay, just give me a minute, guys. There we go. Alright. And I'm pretty sure it won't matter if the chests are on top, just because I can replace the bottom block. Yeah, nice. Okay. Does he sound toilet? Alright. I'm thinking. So if I use the magic mirror now, so I go right here, so we want to mark this as our middle block. I'm gonna try and move everything for now though, so I'll probably make some chests. We'll just place the crafting table around about here, and just hope that I can make some. Nice. Alright, I'll just pull everything over here for now. Cut down some trees. I am not searching up base ideas, unfortunately. I'm not smart enough to do that. I'm pretty much just winging it. I know roughly how to build one, just because I've seen people build them before. It's basically just making sure like blocks are kind of like too thick. Is that a slingshot? Acorn slingshot. Fires acorns that plant themselves when they land. That is awesome. That is really... I did not know that was a feature. Okay. Alright, we'll try and loot all this. And we'll get this one as well, because I know there's only a totem or whatever it's called. Please tell me that's not slime brain. Oh, well, that's annoying. It's not exactly the time I wanted it to happen. Okay, if I can move all the chests quickly, that'll... shouldn't be too bad. I can pretty much destroy the slime pretty easily, I believe. I also want to try and have a look at getting the shimmer now that I think about it. Alright. Just put all of this over here. Naturally, it is organising itself at the same time that I'm putting them all in the same chest. So it shouldn't be too bad. Alright. Pop up here. Grab that. Our NPCs are really defending us here. Alright, and that is everything. We might as well just kill the king's slime. I'm trying to remember if we actually have the expert mode drop for King Slime, which is like the friendly slime one. So it would actually be really helpful right now. I'd have to have a look. Alright, is it in here? Or did I sell it? I'm pretty sure I sold it. Summons a what? These slimes are so annoying. Can you leave me alone, please? Alright. I don't see anything here. I could be mistaken, but I don't think I have it. I'm pretty sure I sold it. So we'll just have to defeat him. It's fine. Get him out of the way. Alright, where is he? He is on our left, okay. It shouldn't take too long. We are just going to put this right here. I'm pretty sure you can only put one. Oh, you can put... Oh, never mind. Okay, wait, yeah, you can only put one. Okay. I'm going to die if I'm not careful here. I don't have any health potions on me. Yeah, I need to be really careful here. New King Slime music. Real, actually. I didn't notice. Can I get health off these slimes? This is actually quite challenging considering the fact I don't have health potions. Even so, I very much doubt it's going to be more. Now that we're in the rhythm, we're not going to have much of an issue. Do we not have any mana potions or anything? Damn, okay. Alright, I'll just kill his minions while he's distracted. Get some health back. Yeah, he's low now, it shouldn't take too long. If I can actually land my hits, that would help as well. Alright, I'll just get some mana back while I'm waiting. Yeah, I actually prefer the music. I really hope they haven't changed the eye, though. If they're changing the music, just because the eye is iconic. There we go, nice and easy. Alright, got that out of the way. Just get rid of all of these guys. Stop raining. Alright. Get back to work now. Yeah, thank God, I was about to say. Alright. So, I do believe we need this. Put down. And then we need the stone. Where is it? Am I being stupid? I don't see any stone here. Are we serious? I swear we just saw some before. Where did I just put all this stone? Oh, it's there. Oh, okay, it's in the final one. Decorative healing potion is kind of cool. Awesome, okay. Alright, so I'm pretty sure I can make stone, like these really nice stone blocks with this. Yeah, stone slabs. So make a few hundred of them. And I think we're just going to kind of wing it. So realistically, I have no clue what I'm doing. But I do know that I'm meant to go to fix it looks nicer. So I think... How big do we want to make it? If we're thinking table chair, let's do 8. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's 9. Let's do 10 actually. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, I think that's a good room. Castle house, yeah, I think so. I know I have no clue what I'm doing, but I'm hoping it'll look good. So maybe, like, I put this in the middle, because I want to be able to jump up. Make that too thick. Okay, and then, can I jump up this standardly? I don't know if I can. Because I don't want to have to fly each time I come into my base. So is it... I don't know. I think this will work. I'm not entirely sure if I should do it a different way. Maybe like this? I'm really not sure, I'll be honest. Okay, we focus on the doors for now, just to try and distract ourselves. I think, realistically, we want a main room. We want, ideally, a chest room. So I feel like that would probably... Yeah, we can kind of make spires as if it is a castle. I think we'll go with the cobble walls and then the wood back walls with some glass. I think we'll probably stick with that kind of basic-ish design. So we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that's chest. So realistically, if I want, like, let's say I want a gap, then 4 chests. So let me just try and think here. So a chest would go here, a chest would go here. Let's just bring this along. chest go here, and maybe a chest go here. And then we can lock it off like this. I think that'll look decent. Obviously we want the roof to be a bit higher for the chest room, but we'll just tie it off for now. And then we'll obviously just get rid of this as the doorway. Yeah, okay, I think that'll look okay. So we'll remove this for now. I don't know what torch colour I'm going to use, because I don't know if the basic torch will look nice. We could actually try using, I'm pretty sure you can combine gems with torches to make them look nice. So we could try maybe like ruby torches. It's just kind of expensive though. I don't know if I want to make this free thick, now that I think about it. For the, just because if we place a door now, it's gonna have an issue with the being on one side. Basic torches always look nice. Let's put them up for now. Just put them there. I do think they'll look nice actually. Yeah. I'm thinking if we kind of repeat this on the other side, because we can have it for obviously chests and then crafting stations. This can be our general area for like basic crafting table and stuff, and then like speciality stuff here. And we can kind of build it up if we need to, depending on if we want to. The only thing I'm just thinking, because we cannot, because the doorway is what I'm kind of hesitant about. So if I make a door and put them like this, it's not going to look right because of the fact that, I mean, I could do this. I don't know if I should make it free thick. I really do think I should. Because then this trapdoor will line up a bit better, I think, as well. So how does it look like it if it's free thick? Will it look weird? That's the question. I'm thinking if I put this here, and then I can kind of hammer this so it kind of lines up. Obviously we still have to kind of jump up, but we've got a double jump, so it should be fine. It's just I feel like that feels a bit too thick. Naturally, if we expand the base, though, it should be fine. So if I do this, and then maybe like this. What are our thoughts on that? I think that looks okay. I don't feel like we should do it at the bottom. I'm not entirely sure. I feel like that looks okay how it is. And then obviously we need to just build this over. So I just need to remove this. Put the torch here, put the torch here. Put that here. I think that'll look okay. If we put a doorway here, and then put this hammered down, I feel like that looks alright. It's just a bit more even, so it just looks more practical. I reckon we can go with that. Question is, I don't know how to access the ruler. Okay, so that's 8. That's 8. Okay, yeah, I'm just making sure that it's lined up. But I reckon if we repeat this on the other side and then go up add these so it's actually not blocked off here and we kind of just access upwards. This is the only bit what would be locked off. Because then we can add kind of like a relics room on top, maybe. Kind of like a skylight, maybe add some glass. Make it kind of like, what are them like, kind of, grand buildings in India with like kind of the spires and circle heads. I'm kind of like that. Don't want to go too overboard, but I do want to make it look nice because it is a permanent addition. Oral wood, is that, I'm pretty sure, is that the ice furniture? I'm not entirely sure, I can't remember which one that is. I'm pretty sure that's the ice. Which, to be fair, it would, because it's quite a dark wood. Put that there, and then hammer that, and then get our ruler out again. So go from there to there, that's 15. Okay. So if I go right here now, 15 is right there, okay. Of course the guys are in the way, of course, why not? Can't really do much about it for now. Hi, welcome in, Mariam. Hope you're well. Alright. Yeah, so that should line up with the doorway now. So if I put... just go 3 for a second. Pretty sure if I do this, then it'll line. There we go. Nice and easy. I can just build this across. Have all the other NPCs died? Where are they? I swear we had a lot more than this. I think it was the slime, actually, that killed him. And I'm personally not complaining, but... yeah, okay, I feel like that looks decent. So if I... yeah, 15... 15. Okay, yeah, it does line up as well. So I feel like if we build this up, make this built up as kind of a bigger room, then we can have a balcony here, and then maybe a gazebo type area. I feel like that'll look really nice. And then making sure as well, as soon as we tell, yeah, we're directly in the middle, so we can remove this block now. I do need these guys to get out of the way though, because they are very, very annoying. Can you move, Brian, please? He's... wow, okay, fair enough. He's gonna move as soon as I go upstairs, I know it. As soon as I start building now. Are they going rock, paper, scissors? They are! Oh, that's cool. I didn't know they did that. Okay, I'll build this across. And then we can dig this down. Yeah, it is the ice wood, nice. Alright, we'll just actually put that there. MC's blocking areas, why did... oh, the fly meal, I was just thinking about that, but I don't have one, I don't believe. I do know you can get a pretty interesting mage weapon in hard mode from the princess if you kill her a few times. Don't think I've ever used that weapon. I don't know if it's good or not. I don't think it is, but I've seen it on a few playthroughs and it seems alright. Renaissance Scepter. That's a cool name. Alright, that can go across. We can build this happily. And then we will actually, we won't do it just yet, but we will actually have to search up which biomes the NPCs come from. Like which ones they want to be in for the happiness meter. So if I can get any price down on the Goblin Tinkerer, I will take every opportunity I can. Okay, this is starting to look nice. I'm quite happy with this. Alright, nice. I've just realised the guide has got out of that hole now, so I'll probably go over in just a second to try and do it. I do actually have to have a look at which new mage weapons have been added in this new update. Well, it's kind of new. At this point, probably everyone's already mastered all the new weapons. Come on, come on, come on. Nice, okay. We could actually use, I'm trying to remember what it's called. Is it amber or topaz? I'm pretty sure it's amber and topaz. We could use topaz torches for the yellow glow. The laser rifle and Zappinators got buffed with the meteor armor. They use no mana. Yeah, I mean, they are quite interesting weapons. I don't know, so I'm trying to remember what we can get. We can get the Demon Scythe, we can get the Book of Skulls from Skeletron, which I believe is here. We can get the Water Bolt, which I believe got severely nerfed, so probably won't bother. You can get the Fire Flower from Hell. What else can you get? Pre-hard mode. I don't think there's much more than that, other than the Zappinators and the Meteor Gun. Flame Lash, yeah, the homing one, actually. Alright, I think for now, what we'll do is we will actually go and craft some stone things. Where is it? Okay, I need to just place down a crafting table. I don't know why I'm doing it over here. Okay, make a few of these, and we're not just going to completely do the back walls of this, but I think what we'll do is kind of make a rim like this. I think this will look really nice on the bottom of the build. And then maybe, I'm not entirely sure, but just kind of tie off the doorways. I don't know if we should do the middle as well. The travelling merchant has just arrived, so we will check him. But I think, should we do it on here? That's the question. I'm not entirely sure that we should. So I feel like it'll be a bit overkill for what I'm going for. Okay, we'll just put this here. Okay, I completely messed up that placement. Just remove that. Okay. I think that'll look okay. I am thinking about this. I feel like this would look nice if we did actually build it up slightly. do it. Okay. Alright. Yeah, I do think that does look better. So if we like kind of like surround the areas like this, obviously we can fill these in afterwards, but if we just build this up like this. Nice. Okay, I think that looks pretty good. And then obviously bring this across again. Does make me think that this area here is quite small. But to be fair, we don't really need much here. I will actually just put this here though. Okay, I think that looks decent. Maybe this. I'm trying not to overdo it too much. I feel like I am slightly. Maybe I shouldn't put them here. Maybe I should just leave that as kind of a pillar. I feel like that's what I should stick with. And then we need to go to the crafting table one more time. I will just have a look at him. Just to see what he has. Oh! Oh, I thought it was the Zappinator! Oh! Damn it, okay. Roller skates. Coasting matches placement speed. I have no idea what that means. Just give me a minute, guys. Should I have to remove that? There we go. Okay. Get back onto the stream output. Nice, okay. So I think if we have any sand as well, I'd like to make some glass walls. Don't know if we do, so we might have to collect some from the desert. Oh, is that sand? Nice, okay, we've got some. Just need the furnace. We have actually got already some walls there, which is nice. Just pop this here. Just need to make sure we're looking out. Yeah, this is the torch I was talking about, the yellow torch. I feel like that could look interesting, but we'll leave it for now. Welcome in, Manny. Hope all is well. Okay, nice. Alright, that should be fine. I can turn off the ruler actually, now to think about it. I just need to make some glass. That's not actually as much as I thought it'd be, but I don't think we'll need that much anyway. Yeah, 200 is easily enough. So I think now what we'll do is kind of fill in the blanks. I think if we lock off that door, yeah, that kind of fills that. Put that there, put that there. I don't think I should put too much glass, but I feel like enough where it'll light up the room. Got some spammers today. fine though. Alright, I think that looks decent. I feel like we don't do any more than that in these small rooms, just because it can go overboard. I think it's just these big rooms I feel like we're going to struggle with on how much we want to manage it. I think we'll fill it for now, and then we'll kind of see how we feel about it. Have I got this? I have not got that equipped. Just need to make sure I do have it for when I'm mining. Okay, I think what we'll do is I'm thinking maybe like 2 big windows. So like, maybe like this. Could actually make it so it has a bit more of a gap now I think about it. So I definitely want it to go a bit higher because it can light up the room quite easily. Do need to make sure that I'm not going above. I'll just take all this. Okay. Put that right there. I'm not entirely sure how I feel about that at the moment. We could try and separate it a little bit. I'm not too sure. Because we could actually put like maybe a break here. Don't think it'll make too much of a difference though. I'm not too sure. I feel like we'll leave it like that for a second. We'll build the other side and we can compare which one we prefer. We'll just build this up for now though. I'm just gonna tap them in though. Alright. That's fine. So I think these little rooms kind of just add a bit of character to the house. We'll need to make some more torches, actually. Just to keep everything nice and livable. We'll remove that. Okay. I feel like the center is actually quite good. I'm quite happy with that mostly. I don't know if we want to kind of bring up a back bit just to try and keep the light in. I don't know if that is a bit too much. I feel like that would be. I mean, to be fair, we could actually just make it so it's like little bits like that. I feel like that actually is alright. Or do we want to make it so it's completely glass like this? I actually don't think that's too bad. It just kind of looks a bit pale. I feel like leave it for now. We'll see. Alright, we'll fill this area in. Hopefully we can just get all of this in one go. we'll actually just go up here just to finish it off. Nice. And then we'll get our glass. Build it up again. Go over here. Build this up again. And then I'm thinking, if we try and build this up and just compare them, I feel like this left side is going to look better, personally. But I don't know just yet. I don't know why it looks like there's no particles on this bit, which is interesting. Don't know if that's just the glass. It's a bit weird that that section only doesn't have it. Honestly, I personally feel like this looks better than that. Just personally, I could be wrong, but I think we'll stick with the other side. There we go. Okay, I feel like that's a good start for a house. I'm pretty happy with how that's turned out. Naturally, we can build the furniture, but we'll do that out of the borrowed wood, like suggested. But I think we'll just build one more dome here. Build kind of like a balcony, but like overlaying bit. I feel like that will work quite well, and that'll be it for the house. And then we'll try and get towards preparing for the brain. Just because we don't want to postpone it too much. I do want to go in there and just quickly light that up though while I'm here. There we go. Yeah, it definitely looks better than the old design. That's what matters. So we'll just build this up. Build this across. And this time we want to kind of lock it off as if it's kind of like this. I'm not entirely sure. We'll figure that out in a second actually. I won't overthink it too much. Just do that. Okay, that's fine. We'll do the exact same on this side. I do wish it was daytime at the moment, just it is a bit annoying to see. Alright, I think this is looking good. Just have to get in here. That looks fine. Hammer that. Okay, and then we can light that up. Put another light here, another light here. And another light here. We just need the trapdoors for 1 minute so I don't keep falling down. Boom, boom, boom. Right, that's fine. I'm thinking if we just make it so it's like 1. Or maybe, I'm not entirely sure how we want to do this. So I kind of wanted to like be able to like look out in a sense. How do I want to do that actually? Make it so it's kind of like curved in. And then we'll figure out in a second. That'll looks okay. We have just run out of doors, so we just need to quickly make some. Take that, nice. Boom. I don't know why I'm putting doors there actually, because I don't want a door there. I don't want it in the other place, so I'll remove that over there. Okay, and then do we have things like fence posts in this game? Wooden fence. How do these look? If I place these like right here, I'm not entirely sure. I could make it, yeah. I feel like that's okay, because like then you can kind of fly in, but it's the only thing with enemies in hard mode which we might have an issue with. So we might need to change this in the future. I'm not entirely sure though. But I kind of want it to be open in a sense. I think if we close this off now, we can leave it for now and add things later to it. But I feel like this will be fine as a base for now. I don't feel like we need much more. So it's mainly just the relics. Nice, okay. It might be more wise to place a door. I'm not too sure. I will have to think about it. I feel like doors will be just safer for now. Now that I think about it. If I just get 2 doors. I feel like we can expand upon the design later on. It's just because I do want it to be safe. That is my main priority as well. Don't know how I get rid of these. Oh, okay. Light background walls. Alright. Put that right there. Move the damn crimson cloud again. Alright, and then there. Okay. Okay, that'll do for now. We'll tie this off again with our background walls. I do think, yeah, okay. So we'll fill that in. Nice and easy. Just make sure to patch that as well. Patch through. Nice. Put that there, okay. Then we can slowly just design it a bit better. Definitely do not want that there. Put that up. This looks amazing, thank you. I think it looks quite nice. And I'm not really, I don't usually go for kind of a nice space. I never really saw the function in it, on Terraria especially. I feel like it's a nice change, and also I want to figure out how to use the pylons. I don't really want a bunch of NPCs kind of getting in my way. Okay, we'll do that. Do that. That. And then here. And we can move this across and kind of copy what we've done in the center. I mean, we could actually make this a hole, but I'm not entirely sure. Or do we want to actually change it up a little? Because we could actually do this. Could we do something like that? No, that's definitely worse. I mean, we could actually just fill this in. I feel like it's so difficult to be able to tell. I think that looks okay. I feel like that's probably the best design I can think of. I'll build this across again. Attach that. Nice. Okay. I feel like that's decent. It's not perfect. Definitely isn't perfect. But I feel like between everything we have, and we can expand it if needed. Obviously, I really would like to. I feel like, yeah, so we have our crafting stations, which we can go underground as well if needed. Chest area. We have guide, merchant, trophies, more trophies maybe. This can just be a spare room, I guess. And then, I'm not entirely sure. I'll figure it all out. But I think we can slowly start moving everything in. We will just go over to the ice biome first though and just get some boral woods. Just so we can have a look and see if it looks any nicer. I feel like it will, to be honest, but I'd rather test it. Is that a piece of rope? Yeah, it is. Okay. Yeah, so I don't feel like we'll have like major bases across the map, but we'll have like kind of like NPC homes, and that's mainly it. Just to be able to teleport back and forth, but I do have to figure out how to use the pylons. So I'm pretty sure you have to buy them in like certain circumstances. Alright. We'll just get this tree like up there as well. And then we'll head off. Because I don't think we'll need much, to be honest. Okay, let's see. I do think that looks nicer than a standard workbench. Trying to remember how I made it look even last time. So we can put the workbench there. I do believe the furnace is 3 wide. So we want the main ones in the middle. Have we been to hell yet now I think about it? Have we got a hell forge? I don't think we do. So we don't have to worry about that for now. We'll just put the anvil. So I'm pretty sure we can just do it like this. Maybe move it across actually. So like put them together. Just like this. I think that's good, where we have our main station in the middle. Like, they're pretty much everything you need. I will actually just turn some glass back, just so I can craft a bottle for the alchemy station. So I'll pop that on there. Nice. Alright, I'm pretty sure that's the main bit. We will make some slabs. Don't need too many, but we'll need enough. So I think maybe like this, 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 and then this. Obviously, we have the chest here, here. Then we kind of want to put it right here, here. Put the forest power on the second floor of the platform, maybe. That is actually a really good idea. So it'll kind of add a glow to the middle. That's a really good idea. I just have to figure out, I'm pretty sure you bite off the just any NPC, right? I think it is. Pretty sure that's like the easiest pylon to get. Alright, so we'll get access to 16 chests, which is more than enough for now. I do think we'll stick with the borrow wood chests, just because they do look really nice, and I do remember them. I am going to make sure that this is complete platforms here, though, in comparison. Just because this can be our crafting station area. I feel like I've missed an area there. Am I messing that up? I feel like I'm messing that up. Have I made that too tall? Oh, I have, yeah, okay. Alright, let's just put this down here. We'll have to just remove these. Okay, nice. And then put this all on the floor. Luckily you can walk through platforms so it won't affect us. Put that right there. Put that right there. And boom. Okay. I'm pretty happy with that. Alright, we've got... How much borrow wood do we have left? We have enough. Okay. So, if we get some iron... We'll have to make 16 chests. I don't think we'll have enough for that, but... It's fine. We'll figure it out. I didn't realise we had so much dynamite now I think about it. That would have been helpful before. I don't know if we have any more iron. I don't think we do. It's kind of a shame. We'll make it work for now. It won't matter too much. I don't need loads. Alright, yeah, I do feel like they look a lot better for a castle design. 9 is more than enough. Yeah, they look really nice. Nice. Okay, I'm happy with that. We'll actually just quickly make a chair just for the guide. And then I'll quickly tab open housing guide. Okay, the merchant is already extremely greedy. That's very rude. I'll have to make another chair and another table. I have just run out of wood, which is very annoying, but we can turn our slabs back. No, they're not. I'm pretty sure, I'm trying to remember, I'm pretty sure it's only the guide and the merchant who are in the forest biome. I could be wrong, but obviously we'll, if there are any more than that, we can use the them rooms at the top. But I was mainly just saving them for the kind of relic rooms, for the trophies and stuff. But it won't really matter. Borrow wood table. Need 2 NPCs from pylon. Okay. I think maybe like this would look really nice. Housing. Of course the nurse moves in, because why not? I don't know how to kick people out. I really don't. I don't think there is a setting to kick them out. Oh, that's so annoying. Okay. Still pylons, that's nice. I'm pretty sure... Wait, so can I buy... Yeah, I can buy the first pylon here. And I'll put in the center. It is 3 wide, which is absolutely perfect. So I can teleport back to this at any time, I'm pretty sure. So I open my map. Yeah, okay, so that's nice to have actually. So it's kind of like a magic mirror in a sense. That does look really nice in the middle. Okay, we will have to do some disposing of the NPCs afterwards. Trying to remember how you make the fly meal, but doesn't matter for now. I feel like that should be fine for now. I feel like we can organise our stuff later. But honestly, I feel like I've been postponing enough doing the brain, so I want to kind of get doing that. So we will actually head over. I don't think we'll need much though, realistically. We'll make some iron skin and all that, but I will need to make some health potions as well, which will be an essential. I'm trying to remember. Oh, we do actually have a lot of lead for the chest, now I think about it. But to be fair, we don't need that for now. I feel like main priority is iron skin. I feel like we don't really need much more than that. Merchant sells health potions. Yeah, we can just grab that off him in a second. Trying to remember what else do you need for an iron skin. Is it day balloon? I'm pretty sure it's a day balloon. We'll grab the torches from here. Grab them. We'll have to head to a blue mushroom biome. I really can't remember. It is night time, which is very annoying for everything else. Just trying to remember what the guide is. He is over here. Alright, crafting. Do you believe? Yeah, iron skin, so we need day blooms, okay. I feel like for now, since it is pretty much night time, we'll head over and just start making the arena. Realistically, I feel like this would probably be the nicest one to explore just because we already kind of know the layout. So I feel like, yeah, if we just pre-make some campfires. I do believe we have some spare hearts, which we can make heart lanterns, and other ones as well. So we can grab some of them, We do actually have day blooms, so that solves our problem. Panic necklace I really don't think will be useful for this fight. It's a pretty big, good arena. I was thinking that. We've already got a double jump, so that's completely fine. Water candle I will keep on me for the mob farm. Alright, I feel like that's mostly everything we need. We just need some bottles. Oh, we need some stars. I'm pretty sure I already have some though. Yeah, okay. And then we'll just craft some of that back. There's actually a crafting station here. I'm trying to remember. Right there. Nice. Go back up. I probably went straight past it. Okay, make 2 of them. Can I make bottles or not? Do I need like a furnace or something? We'll just get inside just because it will be safer. Okay, where is bottles? Right there. Okay. Can actually make other stuff. Is it not a heart in a bottle? Heart Lantern? I'm trying to remember. Where's the guide when you need him? Good luck, brother. Thank you. I appreciate it. Let's see. What are all these? Smoothie of Darkness. Minor improvements to all steps coming to the dark. Increases life regen. That's really cool. What are all these new items? Alright. I don't need that for now. Where's Heart Lantern? Need chains. Completely forgot about that. Okay. Yeah, you've just said it as I saw. Completely forgot. I thought it was just in a bottle. Okay, chains. Boom. Got enough of them. Scroll back up. Where are you? There. Okay, and we'll also make some iron skin. I will just need to fill up the bottle though. So just quickly head over. Yeah, I feel like the main thing in this fight is just making sure that we are looking at our mini-map. Just because I feel like this will be quite rough for the first time that we're doing it. I can actually test out the new pylon here, now that I think about it. You're not close enough to a pylon on the... Oh, okay, that's interesting, actually. So you have to be at another pylon to do it. That's good to know, actually. I'm glad that I found that out right now. Make some regen. Make some iron skin. Where's the merchant? You're right here, sir. Grab a few of them. I feel like 9 actually is enough anyway, so I won't have to worry. And we'll quickly head down this cave, go down here, and that'll link up actually. Yeah, we can head down this cave, we'll just quickly go there. Upgrade our healing potions, I feel like we'll be fine. 9 is not enough. Is that not enough for a brain? Really? I feel like that would be. Even so, I'll probably buy some more when we get back up. Very rarely. That implies that it's going to be an over 10-minute fight, which I really don't think it will be, but I'll craft some more anyway. Grab some mushrooms now. Creepers are nasty to hit with diamond staff. That's actually a good point. I keep forgetting about the standard enemies. Probably go through quite a few. Alright, I feel like best strat right now is probably just to go through with my axe. I will just get a few while I'm here. Don't need too many, but I feel like having them on us will be very helpful. Alright. So that's good healing potions. We just need to make sure we buy some more. Honestly, what can I sell here? Do you want to keep a lot of this actually that I'm holding? Don't need any of this. Can I buy some of these? No, I cannot. Let's see what we've got to sell. Now I think about it, we've got the slime bag, so we can just sell the things inside of that. Can also sell... what else? Don't feel like there's much what we can right now. Maybe the gold actually. The gold is probably selling for quite a bit. Yeah, okay. There was platinum right next to you when you were collecting mushrooms. Oh well. Okay, we'll just sell this. Yeah, that's more than enough gold anyway. Alright, I'm pretty happy with that. We'll just buy a lot of these. Okay, I feel like 60 is enough now. I'm pretty confident with that. I'll be very surprised if that's not enough. Just make it an even number so it actually does craft correctly. There we go. Okay, 35 potions. I feel like we're pretty much in that good stage. Like, I don't feel like there is much more we can do. I do want to grab the Bass statue to bring over, but other than that, I don't feel like there is much more. So we'll just pop over to our arena on our right in a minute and just go and grab that Bass statue. Just make sure our potions are here. I need to make sure I remember which button the immediate potions are. And also I need to make sure I bring bombs with me, because I always forget to bring them. Don't need that. Okay, that I'll passively use. I do feel like it'll be better if we buy a few more just regular, just to have on us. But honestly, I feel like that's mainly it. Just want to grab the dynamite. If it's here, there we go. Just buy a few potions and then we'll head off. Just touch you, so I'm not a junk dealer. Nice. Okay, more than enough. Nice. Honestly, I don't see anything here what we are missing other than this. So we will head over. I'm pretty happy. I'm quite happy with how the house has turned out as well. So we've done quite a lot today regardless. So try and defeat the Parain. I'm hoping we get it first try, and if we do, I'm hoping we can just have a look at farming a little bit of it. But I don't want to get my hopes up too high. We are equipped for it though, so we should be able to take it on. And then hopefully we can go and get meteor armor after that as well. So I'm pretty sure, regardless of if it's defeated, a meteor will come down. But I could be wrong. I do need to make sure that I have my Band of Regen equipped though. That is awesome. I said that last time, I actually remember that being there, but I love them new lights. I'll actually grab some of these Shiver Thorns while I'm passing through, just so I have them. I will not say no to some good loot. Alright, I'm just going to turn off my light. Give me a minute, please. Oh. It's very hard to see my screen right now. There we go, that's better. I can see now. Alright, we are actually at the Crimson now. Just load up my over account on YouTube. No, I shouldn't have an issue. Okay. Alright, yeah, we already have Chimera spawning, which is very annoying, but we should be able to deal with them. This is where Summoner would be the best class, not gonna lie. But to be fair, we'll be able to easily dodge them, so shouldn't worry too much. Do want to make sure that I have my torches. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, okay. I did not see that. Yeah, it would be quite funny, but it'd also be quite demoralizing as well. So I'm hoping that doesn't happen. I really don't like them flesh eater things, the monsters. Just because they are so tanky. Look at his head falling down, he rolled after me. Okay. Do you want to try and bait him over here just for a second? There is a lot of them, actually. That is quite scary. I'm just going to place this down preemptively. Can I place it anywhere? No, I can't. Okay. How did you walk through that without taking any damage? They do. They're only like them SCP creature things. They do actually give off that kind of energy. Right, I'll craft a bunch of them. I'm hoping that I don't attract too many of them. Just because I don't really want to be fighting spiders this entire time. Can you leave me alone, please? Thank you. Oh, I like the arrow. I think that's a new feature, actually. Alright, I will just place some torches down. That's first layer. I feel like we'll probably go for like maybe 4. So like maybe like this as well. Just enough where we can double jump comfortably. Alright. Do need to make sure I don't get hit just because they will absolutely shred me. I'm not going to make this arena look perfect because I hate the crimson as it is. I'm actually getting cornered here. I need to be careful. I love that piercing. Even if it's only by like 2 enemies, it's still amazing. Oh my god, there's so many of them. Bro, please. Okay. So many. Okay. It's fine. Nice. Alright, light that up again. No, I'll probably make one more layer after this. Yeah, no, Underground Crutch is so much better than this music. It really is. It's not even close. Let's just put one there. Okay. I'll actually put it at the top of the middle. Just so I can passively circle them. Nice. Okay, we're nearly ready. I don't know what just happened there. Right, that should be good. What is going on? Oh my god. I need to make sure I don't magic mirror out, because that'll be quite bad. To say the least. Alright, that's fine. I feel like that's decent. I don't feel like we can add much more to that. If we can actually kind of cap the spawn rate, which would be good. If we can block in some of the spiders, that could help a lot. Okay, nice. Alright, do we... Yeah, we can't really do much, okay. Where did I put my bass statue, actually? I put it over here, okay. I need to move that into the middle. Put that right there. I'll drink the hunter potion, just 'cause it'll help out for now. Alright, drink that. place down the campfires in the center. That's fine. I'm trying to dodge simultaneously. It's quite difficult though. Okay, nice. Put that right there. Oh my god, this is so difficult. Did I just place them both in the same spot? That's so annoying. Okay. Alright, I do believe that is pretty much all set up ready. I'm pretty sure we can start. We buff up. Trying to remember where heart is. It's on our left. Just make sure we can get out is a priority. As soon as we're in this arena, then we should be okay. Alright. I don't know if that's going to destroy it straight away. Okay, we're going. Screams echo around. Oh. Wow. Anticlimactic. Okay, we just need to find one more then. I thought... Where's another one of these? Please tell me it's already here. Okay, yeah, we do have one. Alright, I was about to say. Alright, we'll make sure that we're already somewhat over. Alright, perfect, here we go. Good luck, guys, let's do this. Now, I'm pretty sure for the first section, I just kind of want to get the creepers out. But I'm not entirely sure. I know it's going to give me, like, a bunch of debuffs, which is very scary. I don't want to shred the brain just yet, which is very annoying that it's already quite low in health. Okay, here we go. Crazy shred. Alright, here we go. Getting ready. There's a spider, that's not good. Okay. I don't see it on my minimap. Oh my god. I actually don't see it on my minimap. I don't know where it is. I don't know where it is. No! No, 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 no! I don't know where it is. I don't know which one it is. Why is it not on my minimap? I'm gonna have to dodge. I can't do anything. I need to get my mana back. Please. Please. Please! No! No! It was 100 HP! Are you serious? Why? What? I thought it was meant to show on your map. Did they remove that? Oh my god. Oh, that's so frustrating. Oh my god. I'm pretty sure that's all the... Oh, that's all the orbs as well. I'm gonna have to make some more, I'm gonna have to make some spawn eggs. Oh, that's so annoying. Oh, I think they removed it off the minimap. That's really upsetting. Try reforging. I was really hoping I wouldn't have to, but yeah, that's a valid point actually. Okay, it wasn't actually as bad as I thought it was gonna be until that second stage. I really expected to see it on the map. I don't think I have enough gold here actually. I will sell maybe the panic necklace. don't really need the Crimtane for now. Oh, that's so frustrating. I just realised death counter as well. My bad. 1% damage. I mean, to be fair, can we do it much more? We could go to our mob farm and grind. I'm trying to think for a minute where that went wrong and what we could have done. Because realistically, the only other thing we could have is maybe it lit on fire, which is the Wonder Sparking, which I will just search up quickly. Is there any other ways of getting it? Because I'm pretty sure that might help. Wonder Sparking, let's see. Alright, Wonder Sparking, an early game magic weapon found in regular chests on the surface or underground layer. It can also be purchased from the Skeleton Merchant during a third quarter moon. We are definitely not doing that. Is there any other weapons we can use? I don't think there is. I don't think you can't craft it as far as I know. No, that's Calamity. Oh, that's so annoying. Skeleton Merchant, I very much doubt we're going to end up finding it. I don't know which one is a third quarter moon. Why is there a block up here? Ow. Okay. I feel like what we'll do is we'll just go down to the mob farm, just get some gold. We'll try and reforge a little bit more. Because that was a close fight regardless, it's just we couldn't tell where the... I feel like a good strat maybe would be to put the rods on one side, so then we can kind of guess which one on the other side is real, if it doesn't damage anything. So I feel like that would probably save us. Because I was kind of, towards the end bit, I was basically just running. They did drop some tissue samples, but honestly, it won't be enough for what I'm wanting to do. For now, so I won't bother. I would like to defeat it. I don't really want to botch it. I will actually just get this out. Put that right there. Alright, and hopefully we could get some gold. We can't really do much more than that. So annoying about the Wonder Sparking there, because that would have actually probably got the tick damage enough for us. I don't feel like there's much more damage we can output other than that. Oh my god, we weren't wearing the set. Oh my god, we weren't wearing our armor. We were wearing a mining helmet. Why do I always do this? I think this is the second playthrough that I've done this. So I did this last playthrough against, I think it was the mechs. Oh my god, okay, that's really annoying, but... Okay, at least that kind of solves an issue. I will actually just search up how to craft the brain summon. I'm pretty sure it's just some vertebrae. Cthulhu. let's see. Mastermode. Contain. Horrible chill goes down your spine. I don't really need the attacks here. I'm trying to remember how you craft it. 3 crimson hearts. Uses a bloody spine. Crafting, yeah, 15 vertebrae. And then you need some vicious powder. Okay, that's good to know. We can craft that fairly easily. Yeah, I completely forgot about the vicious powder. Okay. We got an ancient iron helmet. I don't feel like it's too worth it to grind this for too long. Just because we're not really going to get much. I do need to make an artificial jungle at some point beneath here. Just to increase the spawn rate. But honestly, I'm not going to bother sitting down here just because I feel like it's going to take way too long. I will just sell a few of the stuff that I dropped though. Okay, that's fine. Alright. That's so frustrating now I think about it. We weren't wearing a helmet. Granted, I don't think it would have made much of a difference. We would have still killed it if we were wearing it for the extra defense, but would have still been extremely close. What to say? I can't believe that I did that. So set bonus gives more mana, doesn't it? Increasing magic's critical strike down. Oh my god, we so botched that. I can't believe I don't realise. It's because of the vanity displaying first and actually assume that it's on my helmet. Did the deaths even go up, by the way? I don't think it did when I tapped it. Let me just check the start of the stream. Yeah, it did, okay. I'll just pop that back down. Yeah, there we go, okay. Alright. I mean, at least we know we can beat it. Like, it's not that difficult. We just need to make sure we're smart with how we use our Crimson Rods. Because towards the end, we were really struggling there. Also, I don't know why I stopped firing as if I had run out of mana with the mana flower. Which was definitely a blunder as well. It's very, very dark. Alright, I need to make sure. I have all my accessories on, so we are fine. Should arrive at the Crimson now. There it is, on the map. Alright, let's see. Now, I know getting these mushrooms are always really annoying, that's why I always avoid going for them. God, they're so annoying. Okay, can I... or do I need to be at a crafting table? Right, that's 2. I'm pretty sure I need 6. Okay. That's another one. I'm pretty sure. Is that Deathblade actually? I'll take it while it's here. Nice. Alright, I'm pretty sure that's 6. Yeah, it is. Okay. So, I'm pretty sure now we should be able to craft Vicious Powder. And then we naturally, I think we have to just go over to the Crimson again. But we'll try that again. Because the... Oh, I just can't believe we lost like that. Not wearing a helmet. I mean, it's only 4 defense, but it's the fact that it's the extra mana as well, so... Just get them extra hits then, with full power. Oh, it's just got completely... our fault there. Even so, at least we know what to prepare for this time, and the minimap is absolutely useless. I can't believe they removed that. I understand why they did, but... God. The desert in a second. It should be the grass. Yeah, grass and then desert. Okay. Nice. It's a good job we actually made multiple sets of potions. It just saves us a bunch of time. Alright, we're nearly there anyway. And there is quite a lot of mushrooms around that, I think about it, 'cause we've been on the world for a long time. So, even if we do lose this fight, it's not the end of the world. Alright, I just need to go to a Crimson Altar and just make the thing there. We'll just heal up and make sure that I have my healing potion ready when we go into the fight. Alright, there is an altar here. Okay. Bloody spine. Oh god, here we go. Alright, we're gonna wait until that reaches maybe 20 seconds, just in case. Oh, 6 gold. We've got to probably reforge with that. Round 2, yes. This time we're a bit more prepared, so hopefully it shouldn't be too bad. The only other thing I could think of what we could have is maybe some honey. But honestly, I don't feel like it'd make too much of a difference. Right, we've got everything we need. The violent climbing clause is pretty useless for this fight, now I think about it. Do I have any damage modifiers? I feel like that will be more useful, just because of the extra defense. You never know, we could take this brain for a swim. Alright, buff up. Don't know where that worm is. I'm going to put this right here, so this time if the brain comes on our side, we know if it's not hitting, we aim for this side. If it is hitting, we aim for this side. Alright, 3, 2, 1. Let's do this. Alright, brain's coming from over there, that's fine. Getting good damage. Really, really good damage. We want to try and prioritize getting all these creepers out. Where is my weapon? Why can't it fire? Okay. Don't want to hit the brain for now. It's fine. It is giving us a lot of debuffs, which I will say is not good. Okay. Make sure to keep topped up on health. I'm going to make sure that it's underneath her. We're nearly done with all the creepers this time. There we go, okay. So now we just kind of stay completely still. It's hitting over there, hitting over there. It's over here. Not there. Okay, we are actually kind of getting destroyed here. Oh my god! Yes! Oh! Oh, okay. That was way too close still. Oh my god, I feel like we were one hit off. That was brain in a jar. Ew. Ew, what is that? Ew. Oh my god, I'm getting out of here before I die. Whoa, okay. Someone's a pickled shrunken rhino. Ew. Oh, I actually kind of like it though. It's kind of cute. I don't know if Crimson Armor is honestly worth it. I feel like we won't need it because the meteor's going to spawn. I really like the treasure bag actually. Brain of Confusion. This is what we're going to replace for now instead of this. It has critical strike chance, which is actually decent. I cannot complain about that. I don't think you get anything else except for the tissue samples. We are just going to craft up everything now. We can make our tools a bit better at least. Backlash, summon damage, meatball. Honestly, a lot of this we won't need. We will actually make a flesh catcher because we will need to fish at some point. I am going to heavily avoid it, but we will need to. Get a bed and speed up time. That's a good idea. Rats. That's fine. And then we also want flesh grinder. What is that hammer? And we can make it as well. We won't really need to, but we won't make anything else, so we won't need anything else. I'm pretty happy with that. I know the Deathbringer pickaxe is very, very fast. I'm pretty sure it's the fastest pickaxe pre-hard mode. Do really like that bleeding effect actually. You need a bed. Yeah, I mean we'll go and get one actually. But yeah, that... Okay, I feel like that was decent. Considering we've never fought the brain before, I feel like we did pretty damn well. Right, I'll put that away. I don't need any of this. And, oh, we did actually have a heart reach potion there. That would have been kind of helpful. We got 21 gold, so we'll do like maybe like 3 reforges before he rips us off. Don't know where he's gone though. He's over there. Molten pickaxe I've always thought of as a lot slower than the Deathbringer. I know it's a lot more powerful, but it feels a lot slower in terms of individual breaking speed. We want to try and prioritize ones that don't really have good accessories. So like that one, we want to... Okay, that's decent. We used pretty much all our gold for it, but we got some extra damage, so that's what matters. Alright, I'm pretty happy with that. Naturally, I feel like what we can do now is, while we can just start organising a little bit. Just give some time for this to kind of, the meteor to actually spawn, I guess. And if it hasn't spawned by the time we've organised these chests, then we'll go and get bed. But I'm hoping by the end of today, we'll probably end the stream as soon as I get some meteor armour. As soon as we get our space gun, it's pretty much, we're set. Anyways, let's try and prioritise ores first. So we want to go. I'm just going to pretty much speed run this. Luckily most of it was fairly organised when I did do it. So it won't take too long to do. Okay, nice. It's going to the end goal of the stream. Yeah, it definitely is. For today, at least. Don't know why that's not stacked. Got some topaz. I don't know why I've just one crimtanol, but I'll take it. Okay. I feel like that's a good amount. Do you have any more ores in here? I do not think so. I'll count tissue samples there. I think that's it. Okay, we'll put them all in the first chest. A trick for everyone. I didn't know this for a very long time, but there is actually a rename area where you can rename like this and save it, and now I can hover over it, which is really cool. A lot of people actually didn't know that, which was very surprising, including myself. I will make sure that the ingots are first though. Okay, nice. Maybe sell the Crimtane tissue samples if you don't need them. I'll probably just hold on to them for now. Like, realistically, there will be a time where I just load up the world in AFK off stream. So I don't feel like it'll be too annoying. I think next chest we want to do is probably stone, or yeah, kind of related blocks. So we'll go through. There's no stone in that chest. Marble block, I'll count it. Or do I just want to do blocks in general? I could just do wood and then blocks. I'm not too sure actually. I could actually tab this in. I'll get all the wood out for now. Crafting stations I'll actually just keep in my inventory, because I'll have to place them down in a second. Okay, I think that's most of it there. That'll do for now. I'll go wood in here. So put that, 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 and that. Crafting table don't really need as an essential. That. I'm pretty sure that's all the wood, so I'll rename it. There we go. Then we'll just go with kind of general blocks, but I feel like stone will be just a good chest to have on its own, so we'll just pop these in and just rename it stone. There we go, nice. Okay, obviously I have the ingots from before, I'll pop them in there. We'll go over to our station over here, and we'll place this down, or place... That's an issue. Nice, we'll place it in here, I'm not too bothered. Place this in here. Feel like that's mostly it for now. We'll head back over. Just making sure that we're slowly getting through all these chests. Naturally, I can just slowly bring it all over and organise it as I go. I'm hoping, I'm pretty sure it's usually like the first night or so that a meteor spawns. So it'd be nice. That would help a lot. Alright, I'll just do blocks in this chest because I won't need anything else. Wood can go in here. That's also wood. A conch is not wood. There we go, nice, nice. Alright, this can be, I guess, seeds and potions. So I don't really need much more than that. I do believe I can use stars for potions. I'm pretty sure that's it. Wood, obviously the campfires. That's fine. I'll place down the ice machine here. Head back over. craft all there. That's 2 chests down already. We'll take all this. I am going to loot all in both chests just so I can get the maximum value. Heavy assembler unfortunately will not fit. I am thinking about slightly moving. It might be better if I actually just do remove a layer for now, just for the essential things. Just because I find this is going to be quite annoying if I don't. Quick stack nearby chests. Wood. That's also wood, that's also wood, that's wood. Blocks, here we go. That's that. Potions. Head back over. Right there. I do believe I can use that. That. I do believe that's most of it. Sugar fawn as well. Vertebrae I know can be used for something. I can't remember what, but see, summon slime prints. I might as well. Okay, I'm pretty sure that's it for now. We'll head back over. I think that's it for now. We will go upstairs and just place our relics while we can. So we'll place the eye, place King Slime, and we'll place Brain of Cthulhu. Yeah, and that looks really nice. There we go. I'll probably just sell that in a second. Honestly, I don't really care much about the trophies. I'd rather have these because they are way cooler. Okay, I will just go up to the merchant and sell quite a few of these things, just because a lot of it is useless. Rager I'll keep because it's kind of cool. Don't need that. Signs become friendly. Compass I'll keep, who I do not need. Flower bits I'll keep because they're cool, I guess. Don't need any of that, don't need any of that. Pretty sure that's most of it. You can see quite a lot of potion materials here, so we'll just try and empty quite a few. Okay, I am gonna try and store some accessories while I'm here. Just try and get rid of that. Accessories, like them. Might as well put the wand in there. I actually think it would be better in this, never mind. Don't know if I actually named a lot of this. Why have I... Oh, wait, no, that's just random blocks, okay. That's blocks. There we go. That would be... potions. There we go. This would be... equip. Balls. There we go. Pop that back in there. I can pop the mining potion in there for now as well. I will actually put this in here if I can. I don't know where I can put it on. Maybe here? Alright, that's fine. Loot all that. Very close to getting it all done now. I'm just going to delete a lot of this just to try and clear out the room for the last bit. Honestly, I don't need any of this. Shurikens I'll keep because I can sell them. Okay. Can I loot all of it? Yes, I can. Okay. Get rid of him. Nice. I can go over here, get rid of all of what I can hold. Obsidian, we want to put potions. We'll probably have to make a separate potions chest at some point. I will actually make a bombs chest just because I feel like that's going to be quite a regular thing that I come to. Equipables, I can put that in there, that. Don't know what else. Another depth meter, I guess. That. Pretty sure that's mostly it. I'll put a lot of these in here as well because I don't need them on me at all times. That's good, okay. I'll just store the potions in here. I've just realised that we do actually already have an obsidian skin, which is nice. Okay, I'll separate a lot of this. I feel like a lot of this can be sold as well. So I'll put blocks in here. I do think that technically is in the category. Statues can go over here. I think boss summons is a completely separate thing, so I'll put that in here. That's a potion, so that goes in there. I'm pretty sure that's mostly it. I do see a meteorite in the background. Nice. Okay. That saves us a lot of time. So hopefully that should hit soon. Can actually extract all of this. Meteorite has just landed. Perfect. I do feel like I could probably just pop this in the replacement area. I don't really need a loom out for now. I will actually just pop a loom up here. There we go. Perfect. That's fine. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. I don't need any of this. Chests I can sell. Boom, boom. And then I can sell both of them, and then I can store all of this. Silver, that's ours. That just needs to be converted. Is this the wrong block? Ash. Okay, it's useless. Okay. Potions, one last time. Cobweb will probably be miscellaneous. I'll just put it in with the boss for now because we don't have enough. The storage starts. Alright, I'll put bombs. Dude, I just checked and you have the most people watching out of Mastermode streamers. That's surprising. So it's quite a low amount today. I guess Mastermode isn't as popular as it used to be. Bombs, nice. Are you serious? What is wrong with you? I'm gonna kick you out, I swear to God. Statues. And then boss summons. Okay, nice. Put that in there. That can just go in equipables for now because I don't really care. I do believe that is all organised. Now we just need to go and find the meteorite. Nice. Okay. If we have an obsidian now I think about it, it'll be nice to make an obsidian skull. Bone throwing method, kind of cool. Right, we got an obsidian skull just to have it while we do mine the blocks. Okay, let's go and find it. The dried lemon. Yeah, it did just say it in chat before. I saw it come down. Yeah, right there. It doesn't usually take that long, so. completely skip that verge right there. There we go. Alright, I'll just... where did I put the meteor thing? Did I seriously just... I stored it at home, didn't I? See if I can make one. I'm not sure if I can with just a crafting table. We'll see. Yes, I'm painfully aware of how annoying they are. If it weren't for the pillars, they'd be by far the most annoying thing in the entire game. Oh, I forgot the meteor head at home. That's so annoying. I'm not about to do it without that as well. Where did I put it? Where did I just put it? Oh, it's right there. Okay. Little spider's just chilling in the elevator. I did not see that, actually. Hoping. I can't remember what the meteor arm actually passively does. I understand like its set bonuses, 0 mana on space guns, Zapinator and all that, but I'm pretty sure it's critical magic damage. I think so. But I do know that it's pretty much the last army you get for mage. What was actually there? Oh. But yeah, I'm pretty sure Meteor Armor is the last mage army you can get before you fight Wolf Flesh, so let's hope it's strong. What the hell? What was that? Oh! Oh, I forgot me. Oh, right, okay. Wait, I need to equip this before I do anything. There we go. Okay. Alright, I do believe what we'll do is we'll put that in the middle and just prioritize mining in the middle. I'm pretty sure I'll be able to not kick back with my pickaxe. Kind of, yeah. So as long as I'm facing in their general direction, it should be alright. So I just need to make sure when they come towards me. I don't know how much meteor I'm going to need, but honestly I'll probably just mine the entire thing. Yes, what's up? Okay, they're starting to get a lot more of these, which is very annoying. They just announced a gem stack with Terraria Discord. Oh, why couldn't they have done that so much, like, sooner? That's so annoying. They couldn't have done that any earlier. They can leave their projectiles on walls and damn! Okay, that's sick. Oh my god, whoa. Alright. I thought it would be like a piercing thing. We are so gonna die here if I'm not careful. I need to back out. How much meat do I do? Yeah, we have quite a lot actually. It's a good gold farm, so I'm not gonna back out just yet. Don't want to constantly have to try and fight them. I don't know why this thing is... Why is it following me? I thought it was meant to be a slime, like, stays in the village. Kinda do that. Nice. Traveling merchant. Yeah, I will have a look at him in a second. We'll just make sure that I'm doing that. Nice. Yeah, they're not actually as bad as I thought they would be for Mastermode. I still think Hell Imps are worse. Never mind. I do retract my statement about the meteor heads. As long as you are actually making sure to face them with your pickaxe, it's not too bad. Yeah, that's not too bad. hopefully. I think right now I'm probably looking for his Padfire, the Zappinator. It'd be actually insane to get the Zappinator because I've never fought a boss with it. So if we could get that, that'd be really good. Especially since we're just getting Meteor Armor now. Pretty much carry us through the rest of pre-hard mode. So I hope I get it. I really do. I'm just gonna kill these guys actually. There we go. I'm not gonna get all of it, but I think I'll get up to 300. But that should be a decent amount where I'm quite comfortable with it. I need to remember that I also have the Shield of Cthulhu, because I can just dash into them. Alright, that should be enough. I'm pretty happy with that. 300 meteorites, probably enough. Yeah, I was thinking. Alright, let's see. I do actually want to check on this guy first. Lead roller skates, we've got paint sprayer, portable cement mixer, and DPS mixer. I'm pretty sure we've got all that already. Let me check. Portable cement mixer. So we got paint sprayer, we got DPS meter, which was the other one. That's that one. I can't remember if we got that. Do we? I don't think we do actually. Okay. Well, that's good anyway. I'm pretty happy with that. It's not a Zappinator, but we are slowly getting everything we need for that Hand of Creation, which is very nice. Just makes projects so much easier. Alright, can we make the meteorite, please? My god, we can craft a lot. Do I go straight past it? I think I went past it, actually. Where is it? Oh, what? Oh, it's right there. I was about to say. The shield is the ultimate counter to meteor heads, for real. Alright, how much are these cost? Yeah, okay, we have way more than enough. Alright, so we make Space Gun. So we've got that now. I don't think we'll ever need the Diamond Staff again. We got increased magic damage. Oh my god, that's insane. So it is just base magic damage. So that's 27%. And what are we doing right now? So that's critical, pretty much. Oh my god, we are going to be so OP. I don't think it's worth it right now to make the hammocks. Will it really make much of a difference? Probably not. It's nice to have a hammer at the same time. We'll do it, why not? At least we can get rid of like one of them in the slot. Okay, I will actually get rid of the diamond staff. I'll put this right here. There we go. I'm pretty sure I just click interact, swap that over. How much is the set bonus in terms of defense though? I'm pretty sure. Yeah, well, one less defense, but we do how much damage? Yeah, we do 5 more damage, so it's way worth it. Nice, okay. Yeah, so I'm pretty sure we're happy with that. Obviously, if we find Zappinator at some point, it'll be nice to have, but we can sell this now. We don't need any of that. Angry Climber Bottle, I honestly don't think I need it, just because of the fact that we have this, but I will check just in case if we do have a spare. we do, so I can get rid of it. Alright, sell that, sell that, sell that. Boom, boom, boom. There we go. Perfect. No zapping here, unfortunately. No, I feel like that's a really good way to end it like that. We've got quite a good weapon. Honestly, I don't remember it being that big in terms of the projectiles, but that's kind of cool. I do believe next time we'll probably have a look at trying to go towards Skeletron. I think that's the next in progression, I'm pretty sure. Because you have Queen Bee at some point, but that's more of just an annoying boss, which is not really that essential. I'm pretty sure her armor is for range as well, so I don't think we'll prioritize it just yet. But I feel like Skeletron will be a really good one to take out, because we've got the piercing now, and also we can get the weapons down there. It's the bee gun. Is that? I thought that was a range thing. I'm not entirely sure. But I do think it'll still be better to go for the Skeletron, just because of the amount of weapons you can get for it. So I'll probably go for that next time. Try and also build some NPC housing, because these guys are already getting on my nerves. I'll just check this one last time if he's got anything else. He's got some Dynasty wood. Nope, he's got nothing there. Coasting matches. I really don't understand what that means, but yeah, okay. I'm pretty happy with what we've done today. We've got the rest. We should need to place in some chests next time, and we're pretty much sorted. But yeah, we'll fight Skeletron next time, or at least prepare for him, and we'll also finish off the house. Get the roller skates. Why? Why are they so good? Do I have to equip them? What do I equip them at? What do I do? They give insane speed. Really? I can't remember how to use them. How do I... Is it ride? Oh, okay, it's ride. Wait, give me 1 second. Oh, down! Oh, that's kind of cool. Oh, they do actually... glide automatically. What does that mean? That's actually kind of cool. I like that. I think I mistook your meaning for glide. Can let go of the move button and they slide. Oh, right. So it's like ice. Oh, right. Oh, I see. Oh, nice, actually. That's actually really cool. Oh, and it correlates to the speed that you're already moving. Oh, damn, that would be really cool on asphalt. Nice, okay. I'm really glad I bought that, thank you. But yeah, we'll get on to Skeletron next time. If you have enjoyed, feel free to like the stream, subscribe, recommend. But yeah, I will probably update stream notifications soon, just because it's been a bit infrequent, but I'm hoping to get back to it fairly soon. I'm hoping, at least. But yeah, we'll see. But I'll see you all later, guys. Goodbye.